Hi, thank you for chiming in L Talks. This is your host Luisa Rodriguez with the World AFB News, and I have Roger Rodriguez right next to me.
Hello guys, how's everything going?
All right, so today we have a few things on our list that we're going to look into. We are going to talk about the leagues that are in the playoffs, a new league that just started, and we're going to talk a little bit about the football players' nutritional diet. Are you ready for this, Roger?
Oh, yes I am. Let's get right into it.
Well, first, I just want to do a real quick shout out. So I work a little bit about myself. I work at a hospital, and one of the residents I work with mentioned that he listens to L Talk. So shout out to Dr. Ian Enriquez. Woo, woo, woo.
Yes, thank you for listening and just being a part, watching the videos, and please give that a like when you can.
Yeah, thank you again, Dr. Ian Enriquez. You are awesome.
Also, thank you to everybody that watches L Talks and the World AFB News. You are appreciated.
All right, well, let's go ahead and get started, Roger, into looking into this new league of the playoffs.
Alrighty, so right now we actually have two leagues that are in playoff mode that I can find as of right now. This is going to be the LFA and the FEFA. Now, Luisa, we've talked about the LFA here before. This is going to be, do you know where at?
The Americano football.
You're close, in Mexico, yes.
Okay.
So this last week, we had two games that got played. It was against the Mexicas going against the Roosters, and it was the Raptors going up against the Kings. Now, with the first game, Mexicas against the Roosters won that one. So they're actually going to be playing the Dinos May 7th. And then for the Raptors against the Kings, the Raptors won 26-6. So the Raptors are now going to play the Fundadores, and the Roosters are going to be playing the Kings, if I'm correct. It's either like that or vice versa. Right now they haven't showed the picture, but it's coming down to the wire. We have our top four finalists right now. Next week we're going to find out who plays in the Mexico Bowl. It's going to be a real good one, I think.
I'm excited. I'm looking at these names right now, and really like little purple dinosaur.
Yeah, I was gonna say you. Actually, me and you are going. Well, we did say that was our favorite team. So right now they are the top number one projection to win. Their biggest matchup would be against the Raptors because they have lost only to the Raptors. So I'm very excited to see if they will play each other.
What I have to do is go buy a little dinosaur outfit to represent the dinos.
You know what, Luisa? They do sell them. They do sell merchandise, so you should probably check that out one day.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go do that actually this weekend because they're going to be playing May 7th, which is going to be, let me see, this upcoming Saturday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this Saturday you'll be seeing the Dinos, and I believe it's going to be the Roosters. And then on Sunday it's going to be the Fundadores going up against the Kings. So yeah, we'll check that out. Hopefully it's going to be a good one.
All right, that's exciting.
Well, Luisa, now we're going to be onwards to the FEFA. This is going to be in Spain. Now, the Spain also have started their playoffs, and actually they only have 4 teams that are in playoffs.
Roger, have you ever had some of their cookies from Spain?
No, I have not.
Well, me neither, but I heard that they're good.
Well, hopefully someone's hearing from Spain and they can chime in on that, because I don't know, but I am a cookie fan, so hopefully it comes out good.
Yeah, I heard their cookies are real good, but I'm sorry for interrupting you. You were saying.
No, it's okay. I mean, you can stop talking. You can stop and talk about cookies anytime. But now onwards, there's 4 teams. Right now it's going to be the Rookies, Black Demons, Bears, and Drax. And none of these, they just started playoffs. Unlike the LFA, we have not seen anyone play from the playoffs, so they're gonna start this coming week, and it's just 4 of them. So whoever wins, they're gonna go into their playoffs. And I do apologize, I don't remember what it's called. It is actually gonna be the Spanish Bowl. So yeah, whoever wins next week, those 2 teams will be playing in the Spanish Bowl.
Roger, did you know that last year the Drax actually won?
Luisa, I actually did not know that.
Well, I guess I know more than you.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're 100% correct. The Black Demons did play against the Dracs, and the Dracs won, yeah.
Yep. Did you also know that the Cheetah Girls shot their Part 2 movie in Spain too? Cheetah Girls Part 2.
Cheetah Girls Part 2, is this the new one or old one?
Oh, this was back in 2006, Roger.
Oh, okay. I thought they made a new Cheetahs movie.
Oh, I haven't been keeping up, like I've been keeping up with the Kardashians, but I know that the Cheetah Girls, they shot their movie in part 2 in the Spain.
Okay, well, I mean, there you go. Fun fact for all those Cheetah fans out there.
Cheetah girl, Cheetah sisters.
Alrighty, well, that's going to be it for the playoffs, Luisa. What's our next topic for today?
I actually wanted to look into like the nutritional facts, or not even facts, but just talk about the diets and the workouts that these football players do. So I tried to do a 2-a-day workout, and I actually ended up taking a nap the second time that I was supposed to work out. So I worked out this morning, it went great, and then later on this afternoon I took a nap. So what do these football players do?
Well, Luisa, I can say in terms of diet, these leagues around the world all probably base their diet on individuals, where they live. I mean, and I'm no expert, not at all. But like for like the NFL would be like an American diet mostly. I mean, those football players spend quite a few dinero on what they eat, and well, as they should, because they're getting paid over some of them millions of dollars. But I know they have professional chefs that they cut their food. They get whole organic food, then basically the best that they can get for their bodies to provide nutrition. But now looking at somewhere like, let's just say, and I'm just going based off of things, but Egypt over there, how their diet is compared to us. I mean, they do eat different things. Japan, China. So I think it's based off of everybody wants their nutritional value, but on how they get it, depending on like if it's fish, meat, red meat, pig, I think that's where it differs.
So what you're saying is no Whataburger.
No, definitely no Whataburger.
All right, well that's probably my problem. But I did read that carbohydrates and protein are essential in a football player's diet.
Oh yeah, definitely. Carbohydrates. I mean, some people would say there's no use for them, which is technically true for the body, because if you just eat protein and fat, you're basically good. But carbohydrates are good because it just fuels the body. It's quick to use, basically. Quick to store. I mean, very easy to store, as you can tell. Look at me.
I was reading this article, and it said, that like turkey and cheese roll-ups, fruit, vegetables, even Gatorade bars are good food choices for football players, especially if they're practicing 2-a-days.
You want those electrolytes. I'm assuming that's going to be for the Gatorade and lean meat. You can never go wrong with that. I mean, it helps out with the protein and build muscles, and that's basically what an athlete wants to do, not just in football, but anything really. So eating right is the number one thing, opposed to working out great.
Well, I'm gonna have to start looking into this so I can incorporate it into my own diet, and maybe not eat Whataburger before I decide to work out.
Luisa, I mean, it's great to get a little Whataburger, once in a blue moon, but if that's your prime workout routine, I would switch it.
All right, I'm gonna have to look. They have online, if you look at some articles, some pre-game meals and some post-game meals. I'm gonna have to look into those because some of the things look pretty healthy, like eggs and waffles and turkey. Sounds delicious to me.
That's until you have to make it and then it comes out wrong.
You're right. I need to hire my own personal chef.
Well, guys, if y'all have any more suggestions on what to eat, or if y'all have anything like a website to show, please feel free to put it on the comments down below.
All right, Roger. Well, I wanted to look into this new league, a new football league in Denmark.
Yeah, so a new league has started. It's going to be in Denmark. Actually, they played last week. This was April 23rd. And They actually have a bye week all the way up until May 21st. So we're actually not going to see a lot of them until then. They're not really like weekly, so they play games, but they're not consistent. I mean, you could kind of see that. I don't know if this is a relatively new league. I haven't really did my research yet. But in terms of how long their league is, I know it's all the way up until September 3rd. So we will see a few of these games. And also, guys, I don't know exactly where to see highlights yet. As the weeks go by, I'm definitely going to be looking into that, seeing where you can watch Denmark, which what they call themselves is the national, and I do apologize if I'm saying this wrong, but the national Ligan. Ligan. All right, so that's what we're going with. It's going to be Ligan for right now. If y'all know how to say it, guys, it's going to be hard, but try to tell me in the comments down below how to say that. But Luisa, since we're here, we got whole new league. That means we got to choose what team we think is going to make it to their championships. So right now we have the Gold Diggers, the 89ers, the Razorbacks, the Towers, and I think that's it, Luisa. Yeah, very small league. Mm-hmm. Only 4 teams that I can see right now. Who are you going to go for right now?
Gold Diggers.
I knew you were going to say that. It just sounded like something you would have went for. I think I'm going to go for the Towers.
Okay. Well, let's see who, may the best man win. But, of course, the Gold Diggers will win.
Well, I will let you know, y'all did win week 1 against the 89ers, 54-24.
Oh, there you go. See?
So already starting with the plus there.
All right. Well, this is going to be exciting. I'm glad that we're able to add on a new league to the family of the World AFB News. But we are actually coming towards the end of it. Roger, thank you so much for chiming in. Is there anything else that you wanted to add on before we end L Talks?
No, guys. Just please look at the World AFB News. That's where you get all the news from the leagues around the world that are in season. We also have the highlight reel, which we show videos from one game per league. And then final, guys, we do have the playoff point, and guys, that's just going to be for the leagues that are in season. Like we talked about right now, that's going to be the LFA and the FEFA. So you'll see them on there, not the World AFB News anymore, but we'll still be talking about them, me and Jesse. So I think that's it, Luisa.
All right. Well, thank you for chiming on L Talks with the World AFB News. If you do hear it, reach out to me and I will go ahead and give you a shout out. Woo, woo, woo. But until then, we'll see you next Monday. Bye, guys.